Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. My people, we don't come back again with another Ubonge update. This one go shock you. Hey! Trump lead Biafra declaration to White House and other US states on Igbo Day. You see, when God wants to do things, he no dey in rush. He dey take him time. It's just that sometimes we human beings, we too dey in haste. God is just planning everything concerning this Biafra restoration. My people, I'm going to leave this video for you to watch and see what is happening. Nigerian government never, thought this will happen. I will be right back.
To 5 years governors, United States of America responding to Biafra recognition and supporting the Igbo nation. It's like America is set for the final recognition of the sovereignty of Biafra as a state, given what the governors of that state is up to now. Kudos to Mazen Namdekano.
Hey, I remember one of the only Biafran evangelists. We are not two, but one. Only me, and I will continue to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. I used to tell you people that even before now, before Donald Trump become the president, I told you that a time is gone. There is a rising sun. I used to speak my own. When I talk finish, some people despise it. But when it start coming, they will not. That's why I say always keep a date of my speech. Always do what? Keep a date. I told you that time will come. Even when Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not like to sign the freedom of Mazen Namdekano, it will require us to import external forces for him to do that. I said this thing before, and I told you that the Congress have already given even Donald Trump the go ahead of that. They should exercise the 1889 international law as a what power?
To decolonize Nigeria.
To recognize Biafra. You understand? That if worse come to worse, that this thing will be revoked by American and they will use it to do the needful. And as you can see today, 5, you are only mentioning 5. More are coming. More are coming. More states are coming. And let me tell you this. For them to allow Nigerian Biafran embassy, for them to allow Biafran embassy to be established and to stand in Washington, D.C., it means that there is something going on that many Nigerians, even the Igbos, do not know. Regard to that woman, Ngozi Orabese, whom the Lord is using today. As you speak now, a particular state, either in Texas or California, either in California or in Texas, that a governor has fixed a date, add it in their constitution that every 14th of June, they should leave it for the Igbos, and they should recognize it and handle it and allow Igbos to parade their culture.
What is Igbo Day? Then what makes America a powerful nation like America giving that day specifically for the Igbo people in America? Is it?
There is something, my brother, you need to understand. When you are talking about the Igbos, it's here that Nigeria did not recognize us as a result of hatred and envy. There is no country in the world, go to Germany, go all over the world. There is no country in the world that you will see Igbo man, that you will not see future of that country. There is no country in the world you see Igbo man, you will not see development coming to that country. There is no country in the world where you see Igbo man that you will not see announcement, a new generation, coming, a new thing coming up in that country. The Americans, as we speak now, go and do your findings. The captain of their warship, one of their warship, is being controlled by Igbo man. Somebody, either Akachuku or Ikechuku. Kelechi something. You understand?
From Abia State.
From Abia State, God bless you. Then if Igbos are adamant or deaf, or this thing, There is no way Igbo man will be given such an opportunity in the class and in the house, even in the family of America. When you mention America, you are talking about number one in the world. For number one in the world to recognize you, it means that the number one in the world have done their cross-examination concerning you before they will give you any key position in their place. So what Nigeria is tagging us as a result of the British statement and British envy and strife and their evil mindset towards a black nation, the Americans have checkmated and see that Igbos are not what Nigerians are calling them. So they kind of hate us, they don't want us. That's why those international bodies are calling on us and welcoming us and giving us what we want, because they know the importance of we in their place. They know the role that we have played in their place. They know the contribution we have contributed in their place too. Yes, Nigeria failed to recognize us, but they are welcoming us.
Maybe a lot of people are wondering why United States government decided to allow a particular day to celebrate the Igbos. And is it as a are we seeing Biafra factor
as a result of impacts
they have made, right from Emagwale, COVID-19, there are a lot of things like that.
Impacts. And the other word, it means that they appreciate good things. They are not like Nigeria. No matter what Igbo man do, Nigeria doesn't recognize it and Nigeria doesn't appreciate it. The development that is taking place here in Nigeria, Igbos contributed, if I'm not mistaken, 65 to 75% of it.
Oh yes, confirmed.
But go and do your findings just out of sentiment that you can see so many of them coming out to deceive those that they can deceive. They cannot deceive somebody like me. How many people go to Lagos here, the seaport? How many people are importers that are not Igbos? If you have 10 importers, 9 are Igbos. Then the other one is half other tribe and half other tribe. Do you understand me? And there is no country who actually know what they are doing, who appreciate good things, that will see that kind of people and turn them down.
We are hearing too that the same Donald Trump, like speculations, Donald Trump is behind the speedy trial we are seeing on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and not the federal government has been speculated. Well, how would you justify that?
See, my brother, I have told you before that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out triumphantly. He has no case to answer. That all this one Nigeria is doing is just a preamble. They are just playing games that will not end to their favor. You see them now dropping case. They have finally dropped Gbogbo and they are hands up over terrorism charges that they leveled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't you see it? And was on the 18th and 19th of June, you saw American delegates. This one no be those Igbo veterans. So. This one no be Biafran veterans. So. This one no be Igbo that are in overseas. So. No, these ones are officially sent by, you can see their color, they are purely different. Pure white, as Donald Trump preferred. You understand me? These are the pure Americans, nothing like a black American. These ones are pure white Americans. They appear in court. Israel sent their own, and America sent their own. And as you can see it in the court, they came to observe so that they will not have anything like they say. You know, America doesn't believe in they say. They believe on the facts, and they work with the facts, and they go with the facts. So, and on this note, that is why the veterans have come. You know, the veterans first came to witness, and they have tendered their report. And the Congress have visited Nigeria, and they have tendered their report too. So him now, Donald Trump, decided to send his own person to know if what the report which he has gotten from these two people, whether it is true. So that's why you see Nigeria going the way they are going, because the external forces, like I've said, have stepped into the case. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime. And moreover, if he's the one behind what is going on in Nigeria, I believe ever since he have been kidnapped, all those things would have stopped. But instead of stopping, the thing multiply its strength. To the point now in Nigeria, you see a declared wanted bandit is now sitting and taking champagne with the Nigerian CDS Musa in the name of negotiation. Where is it done? That is to tell you that the terrorists in Nigeria are not being touched. But those that are not terrorists, out of hatred, they are the ones that attack terrorists, and they are the ones suffering what the terrorist group in Nigeria is supposed to suffer.
Would you be surprised tomorrow you see this thing that is spreading in America, the Igbo agenda that is spreading in America, the Biafran agenda that is spreading in America, governors are endorsing it, making statements, recognizing the sovereignty of Igbo in Nigeria, elsewhere in the world. And of course, how would you react if Donald Trump wake up one day and said, Biafra has finally come?
Excuse me, my brother. Haven't you read in the Bible, in the scripture, when God was talking about the nation Israel, what did he say? He said a strong nation will rise up and back them. Then Biafra is that nation Israel, and America is that strong nation that will rise to support Biafra. And moreover, as we speak now, Israel already, the nation Israel is already in partner with that strong nation, America. And their lost brother, which are the Biafrans, the Igbos that are in the axis of continent of Africa, they themselves are coming to bring them so that the alliance, the formidable alliance will be extended down to Africa. It will not only be Middle East and America. It will now extend it to Africa.
But it looks like Vladimir Putin and America is going to battle for the soul of Biafra, given Russian presence in West Africa. How would you react to that?
Who know like better thing? Who know like better thing? Don't you see the Jewish that are in Russia? Don't you see the respect, the kudos that Putin is giving? So Putin too need the African Jewish. He need the African Israel. He need the children of God that are in the Africa, so that he will enlarge his coast as well. See, anybody, the Bible said that any place that Joseph enter, good thing enters there because they carry grace. So anywhere we enter, we carry grace of God to enter there. And they do what? They prosper. Go and check the countries. If not that the Kenya has come to apologize to the Igbos, don't you know that the economy of Kenya started sinking down after what they did to Mas and American? Didn't you hear it? They started suffering, the economy started going down immediately. Until they now come. Like that's why the older government told the Nigerians and the world that it was the Igbos that makes him to lose in the election as a result of mass, and because that time Igbos decided to close their transaction between them and Kenya.
Okay, finally, what we are hearing that Gowon is definitely going to ASOROCK to tender his presence over Biafra, and up to now, it's like Gowon has given up finally on Nigeria.
Yeah, why not? Why won't they give up? Do they have anything to offer? You know, the people he fought Biafrans for to protect are the one fighting him. As I speak to you, day before yesterday, they killed 24 in Plateau State. The people that Gowon protected in the war are the ones that are waging war against Gowon.
They say finally, ECOWAS is coming to get Biafra recognition, Biafran charter, as trying to open liaison offices and hold commissions of Biafra. Biafra is advancing in ECOWAS states.
My brother, we don't need ECOWAS. Because many people, many countries are pulling out of ECOWAS. As I speak to you, Rwanda have pulled out of ECOWAS. And Ghana is about doing that. And many countries, as a result of the man in charge. And the ones that are pulled out are not willing to come back. So why is it now that ECOWAS know that they will recognize us? Is it now that they know that we are important and we have a role to play there? No, let them keep their recognition. After all, we submitted a letter to them regard to the struggle. What did they do? AU, what did they do? Because of the hatred they have and the people in position. Is it not a Mr. Jai or whatsoever in ECOWAS who refused to submit our letter?
All right, guys, like what I said, it will happen when it will happen. There is nothing anybody can do about it. If you like, fight it. When God says it is time, it is time. You can't change it. So now here I go drop I bet drop your comments below the comment section. Share this video. Make our Biafra people they see what they happen. Okay. Oh hey Biafra. See you in my next video. Bye for now.